Emirates. Arsenal will against Manchester City. Another difficult and a tricky fixture. And obviously, saying a game with them all about say training now, you'd have to step up. Was there step up? Arsenal would have to step up. Manchester City, you'd have to step up. And no wonder then the players will resume the Arsenal. The fans and even the coach Mikel Arteta and I bet now he was very much jubilating. And if Mikel Arteta wabla or pep and then sound after all fast in the Jumano. We were apprenticeship na Nangas over setting the dynasty at Arsenal. Wabla or papa and then sound and this is one of the biggest tests for him. All the tests now when against Pep, he's falling with most of them. Most of them, Mikel Arteta no one wako shasi. Or a game, you been a lot of creators. In fact, me term as the game of creators. Because in the Matteo Kovacic, in the absence of Rodrigo Cascante, Kevin De Bruyne, I bet all no occupy the midfield role of team of Manchester City. All my one fee in Ubia. Eko Arsenal, so you got to beat Martin the captain. I bet he is the creator in chief. So these two players on your screen and then on your shorts, I bet they are going to give us a very beautiful game. Obia is extremely comfortable on the ball. Obia a creator, Obia penetrating passes, Obia attempt and Obia knock on the door so opponent be said the Quandemon room. The attackers in here very much good in front of goal, but they can put it in the back of the net. And therefore, Obita Kevin De Bruyne, for instance, he's still not yet back. Manchester City are still doing without him. Still, Numpona, but they've lost only one game throughout the season.
True.
That is the American domestic league, you know.
Okay.
They've lost one game. One in the EFL final and another in the Premier League. And Kevin De Bruyne, I bet, now Kolo Koni came to Manchester was struggle a but I don't even remember that there's a certain Kevin De Bruyne account. Menkei. Because of the performance, in the world trend there, Obert's now side down until later next year and Sana at the end of the year and Sana Waba. And one of the players and then Kebia, Yeshin Mkanen, Kevin, you want to be shame, but there was Drugo Cascante. He is still also suspended. I don't know, I don't know, caught 2 blows, and eventually he was also shown the red card. These are two of the most important players of team often Man City one for 1 hour absent. Equity one also John Stones in the war. I bet quickly. Mokoto the John Stones and set up no. I had read from the speech of Pep Guardiola, the preview of the game, then the all chema. John Stones roboting Wakoba in England, but Manchester City derby, he's not ready to play for them. I'm some Mokoyo be an a boy and we play. I feel Mokoyo players are over messy game no so. It is only Kevin De Bruyne and Rodrigo Cascante. Kevin injured, Rodrigo suspended. No John Stones, what is wrong with him? But not Pep Ichima, the 3 Lions of England is ready to play. But for the Manchester City set up, no, I think that I bet they are hiding something from us.
It'll be a match fitness.
What happened to him?
So match fitness, maybe we have not recover our bar, so they think that this game is too soon for him.
So because at least they could have added
they can
him
to they can leave him for the international games, but not this game.
But
this game is too
how
soon.
many days now? Why came to the international break?
Well, next weekend.
Next weekend, yes.
And 1 week or a lot.
So at least he can sit on the bench. I still believe that there's more to it that they are not really telling us. But of course, Arsenal players over Messi, the likes of Bukayo Saka are doubtful, Gabriel Martinelli, and then also Jurgen Timber all being doubtful. But there are lots of positives for Arteta to pick ahead of this fixture. That's the good news, you know. There, Declan Rice will stay fully fit. Leandro Trossard, William Saliba, Zinchenko, Gabriel Jesus, and Martin Odegaard. These are all players that they had injuries before this fixture. And all of a sudden, during the rehearsals, they were present, including our very own Thomas Partey returning to the injury. That is the dressing room and the training grounds. And Obi who corner na club, Walford na Wama na Kwaba. But if Manchester City run to this fixture now, they have won all the games of Wabo. And the opponent of Womo will lose in a bed. They are not one that are bigger than Team Beat Arsenal. So Wolves is show 2-1. Oh Molino. Let's say Kolu say was St. James Park by a goal to 0 a bed. These are not clubs that are bigger than Arsenal. It's a travel. Let's say Kobo against Leipzig na question 3-1. You might be flattered to deceive. Anyana Wangasa as be a dadao. That against Arsenal no. A better than Fala. But Arsenal then so oh the last game that they had to lose was against Lens in the UEFA Champions League. because now this season Arsenal no see. And Sabekero a wake up call them Arsenal. That lends 2-1 loss no. Or a wake up call them Arsenal. On the had to take their best player in Bukayo Saka, getting injured and Sana World Cup could lose this particular fixture. Aside that, they have won all the matches away to Mwabo, but that 2-2 against Club and they were for the Tottenham Hotspur. But the head-to-head, I want to not say ice in the crowd. I don't know my bad crowd. Matches between Arsenal and then also that is the team and they offer Manchester City. About 5-0 in the Premier League, 2-1 in the Premier League, even 2-1-0 in the FA Cup, 3-1 against Arsenal in the Premier League, 4-1 against Arsenal, and then also ever start the season the Community Shield 1-1, and Arsenal quite ahead Coco winning 4-1. Now they lifted the Community Shield. And last season, now 4-1 and Arsenal lose before the game. It was touted as the decider. There's Arsenal with 2 points in Cotindia. They can do a comeback and go ahead to win the season's Premier League. You could room of 4-1 and a Manchester City. What the Arsenal when you that kind of reality check and I bet what they could be. And on moves through the mark team Arsenal kakra. Because anytime the odds has gone in their favor, no, I bet they had flattered to deceive. And I heard the probables now. I don't think the both managers have a lot of excuses. The only notable absentee from Arsenal set up on the baby Bukayo Saka. But Sebenye Chiwana, David Raya the first choice. And he's doing something right and the papa will often a Ramsey Nonye. Why he is keeping the goalkeeping department for Team Arsenal ahead of the order that is goalkeeper. Then Benjamin White, William Saliba, Magahi, Zinchenko. These are their first choices. Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, Nakai Havertz. With Thomas third party being a backup option, especially though if injury, but I bet you can manage it. Through Sad, Gabriel Jesus, and a Dean Katana return from Numbonabed. It is one that you can manage it. Then, of course, Manchester City, then so you had Morales, Kyle Walker, Josco Vadio, Manuel Akanji, Ruben Diaz, then Matheus, Darius Nunes, Mathieu Kovacic, Jeremy Doku, Julian Alvarez for Foden, Elibro Haaland. Haaland, Nancy on show Champions League, my bed area. About 6 matches down the line in the Champions League, which have finished show. And even in the Premier League, it is Julian Alvarez not the best player for Manchester City. Julian Alvarez na bed. Any monotumbo baby Otumbo baby Born on Nimbo.
A very good player.
But how come top clubs and got in some of these things?
Alvarez. A great player.
But see, but about son Manchester City now no Bokakafa. Jeremy Doku, Manchester City now no Bokakafa.
Because Dambo and the Nakodoba United.
Just covered you.
Aquana Avajor on the Isikasama. But Dambo, you know, United. Akokrano, Raf Ragnick.
I know
no priority signing. Obiano Wakafan and boy, Julian Alvarez.
9 or about
8. The guy is a top. He's a top player.
All over the place.
Look
at that free kick on the share against Wolverhampton.
Very good player.
But United
no, I'm feeling no campus in Wafa. Haaland. Oh yes, he's a complete player. In him
Yeah. And I make the last game he was playing as the number 10.
A complete player up front in the day.
On a workaholic and so. Because low center of gravity. And recognizing in the game. You be why in the Pepe in safe. That is the leading marksman or the Manchester City team. Arsenal should watch out. But if there should be a moment, Arsenal will be a respectable scoreline against Man City in recent past, I bet it should be this particular fixture. Say live commentary no Bochegu.
Sure.
Say Hilles Adaroma.
Sure.
Live commentary no Bochegu. But my member Ten Hag Nabado, he's proven to be a very good communicator, or articulating or church and in my bed. Why the walk my beno biaka seminar they cool it down.
Why then?
It's a war ball against Brentford.
Yeah.
And now, on a journalist didn't come on a bed. Read a quote from Yunia Fabrizio and I'm saying, the man is thinking my thinking. Stand on telling that to say, but my from Neda Mete for I'm fancy. No wood watching age. I don't know that to my bed. Yet, no walk to him. Say Manchester United fan, listen to what the man Eric Ten Hag is saying and do not throw your hands in despair. I don't know.
United job considered impossible. That is the wrong way to look at it.
Thank you.
You have to fight.
Thank you.
I think there is no club where you never fall.
There be.
We are now in this situation.
Yes.
But you must fight and fight together.
Simplicity. You disagree?
Oh.
Aba club no nya the mistake libida. Aba club no on share asset them da. The mistake in the United wom sisi and the mistake in the Chelsea wom sisi an. Say United fan, man, coach Manchester United, the China Walkman bet just because I support one inti. Don't mix support with bet, that be. On what do we do too? What him ne lose my Walkmato? Who's canon so I wash? There is no club and they've had all these circles before they have been there. In the city and they will enjoy. Before the Abu Dhabis, come on, they were like a certain Aston Villa, be another Wolverhampton Wanderers and Nottingham Forest. Look at them today. Real Madrid from 2002. I bet at time was anybody back. Liverpool, Chelsea, Munadiadi. So it happens everywhere. Say Manchester United fan, Charlie. Confidence with Jumana Papano.
Thank you.
Maybe one on Yano or the team but now called the glory days. But you should understand this is where you are. This is part of football, and you have to be content and so. I mean, compromising. But obey.
All right,